G'day guys, Tim Tony TV here, and welcome to the next episode of my FM26 Journeyman Career Mode from no name to the name. And if you remember last episode, we got our first post as manager of Gresford Athletic. Today we have our first match in charge, and that first match is the first match of the league season. We are facing Gillsfield at home. So we are hoping to get off to a good start, considering that the team did not get off to a good start in the MG Cup first round prior to us taking over. So we will see what happens now moving forward. Now, unfortunately for us, there is one injury which is because it is an injury to one of the main players. Our main left back, Mikey Davis, was injured in that first match, and he will be out for another couple of weeks before we can actually bring him into the fold. But we have a lot of other youngsters that, and a lot of other players that are pretty good, pretty decent for this level of football. I hope we're going to get off to a good start here. New manager, new breath of fresh air. Let's hope that we can get off to a good start. So we are going to be playing with a 4-3-3 formation. That is what I've gone with. 4-1-2-2-1, however you want to look at it. It is a very similar formation to what I've liked to play in the past with other saves in former FM games. I know my last save I was using a 4-4-2 formation. Who knows, we may move to that at some point, but for now, I think this is the formation that's going to give us the best result. I do want to play around with these roles at some point. For now, we're going to leave them with these roles that I've put in there. I do want to play around with them at some point, though. I'm thinking of changing some of these up, and rather than going to attacking midfield and maybe, using, an advanced playmaker, or, there's a few things that I'm looking at changing over time. We'll see. Maybe moving that to a deep line playmaker. You know what? I will do that actually. All right, but we'll see what happens. We are looking forward to a really good season. We are looking forward to a really good season. I'm hoping not going to make many sort of transfers now. I'm going to wait till mid-season before I do anything like that. I just want to see how things are going to go. But okay, here we go. This is where I'm learning the Welsh League. I've got to have at least 2 under 19 players in the match squad. Okay. All right. Let's do it like this because this is going to be tough. We'll bring in this striker. Put him in there. And we'll bring in... We've got some pretty good players coming through. This central defender. Joshua Barkley. Let's do that. Is that going to suffice? Oh, no, they've actually got to be on the pitch. Okay. They've actually got to be on the pitch. Bring in... Yeah, we've got another central midfielder in the under-19s that I could use. Yeah. Salisbury. Let's do that. All right, so we're learning the rules of this league. Slowly. Bring him in. And who else did I want on the bench? What are we missing? Central defender. Do that. All right. So we've got to have 2 of the under-19 squad in the matchday squad every week. That's the rules here in the Welsh League. Okay. That's actually a pretty good rule. I'm not going to lie. It's one that I like because it'll allow us to develop some of these younger players more quickly. All right. So here's the squad that's going to do it for us. We're going to get used to some of these players' names eventually. We're going to learn who the players are over time. And we'll go from there. Obviously, this being the first match of the season, there's not much happening on the league table side of things. And here are the players coming out for the first match. All right, we are in the red strip. So let's hope that we can get off to a decent start here. We are playing with a slightly higher tempo. All right, let's encourage them. Let's have a look at the instructions. So we're playing with a higher tempo, no time wasting, more direct passing. We are playing for set pieces, standard sort of width. We're looking to hit the early crosses and get onto that early ball with the target forward there at the front of the attack. As we see here, Guildford with the corner. Good save by the keeper. And nothing for us to worry about there. Dutton doing very well. So it's been a fairly even match so far. But we do need to get this ball forward a little bit more. Great save from Dutton. They have been controlling the possession slightly. They have had more attacking movement. We haven't had a single attempt on goal yet, but hopefully that'll change. As we see here, out wide to Roberts. Roberts to Salisbury Williams. Back to Roberts. Vernon. Okay, we're passing the ball well here. Smith. Salisbury Williams. Smith, he's put the ball forward. He's seen the run of Deacon. Deacon with the shot, and it's a very good save by Evans. Puts it out for a throw-in for us. That was our best opportunity, our only opportunity so far, but it was a very good one nonetheless. Vernon, Salisbury Williams with a shot from distance, forcing a save from Evans, and another great attempt. Another very good attempt. And could we be in with another attempt here? Vernon again involved. Salisbury Williams again involved. Smith. Vernon and Salisbury Williams very, very nicely combining. They seem to be a very good pairing by the looks of it. Oh, very good attempt. And it's been tipped over the bar for a corner, which will come to nothing in the end. But to Smith with the low cross in, and Dominic Deacon opens a scoring for us, gives us our first goal of the season. We do our goal dance. The low square ball, Deacon with the tap in, making sure that Evans had no chance of saving that. And we do take the lead, and we are now starting to dominate this match. Possession is on our side, attempts is on our side, shots on goal is on our side, XG is on our side. We are doing very, very well here. Let's keep this up. I'm going to shout to the lads. I'm going to praise them. They deserve it. I think we're going to have to make a sub very soon. Holden is looking very tired out there already. So I think there's going to be an early sub coming in the second half. And it looks like an injury there to Gilsfield's Bromley. But Deacon, being the good sportsman that he is, puts it out, giving the medical staff a chance to come and attend to Bromley. If it was up to me, I would have said don't. Kick it out, keep going, use the advantage. Vernon to Griffiths. Looking for Walters. Griffiths has got it again, though. Griffiths with the attempt, and Evans can only punch that away, putting it out for a corner kick. We haven't been all that dangerous from set pieces just yet. I think we need to look at finding ourselves a dead ball specialist moving forward, as we see the ball being lobbed forward, looking for Griffiths, but it was a little bit too far in front of him. And it looks like we're going to be going into half-time with the lead 1-0. The assist from the right back Smith. The goal for our lone striker, our target forward, Deacon. And we are dominating all over the pitch. Come on, lads, let's keep it up. And I will be making that early sub, I think. Holden's going to be coming off. McKevitt Harvey. Come on. Ball forward to Roberts. Roberts with the cross to Walters, who puts a header in, and it goes over the bar. He had to head that from a tight angle, tried to cut across the goal. It was a decent attempt. It was a decent attempt. We see Salisbury Williams finds Smith. to Roberts, back to Smith, Vernon, Salisbury Williams. These few players here, Roberts, Vernon, and Salisbury Williams, have been quite good with their. A little bit of a stumble there from Evans. If only Deacon had gone forward and applied a little bit more pressure, that could potentially have been goal number 2. But those three in the midfield there have been doing very well. Roberts, Salisbury Williams, and Vernon. So we see now Walters finds Griffiths. Griffiths gets past one defender. Tries to cut inside. Walters has it though. Nicholas. Vernon to Griffiths to Deacon with the rebounded shot that's gone out for a corner. All right. I think we're going to give Walters a break. And I'm going to bring on Nelson as well. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to try and take advantage of fresh legs out there. Oh no, Roberts with a dangerous tackle. Luckily, no card coming from it, but it has given the opposition a free kick in a very good position. Hopefully we can keep this out. Good tackle by Collins. Can he get the ball forward? Deacon, Griffiths was looking for Salisbury Williams. It was not the best pass, but thankfully for us, Gilsfield's put it over the bar. Nonetheless, we have got the lead and we've got a free kick now in a very good position here. Deacon fancies it. He's taken the shot. Was looking for that top corner. A good defending. Pardon me. Good defending to put it out for a corner. But we've got the corner here. Nelson with the in-swinging corner. And Smith with a beautiful header. And there it is, the second goal. And we have a 2-goal lead. We have a 2-goal lead, a commanding lead now. That is what we wanted to see. And Gilsfield have all the work to do now in the last 20 minutes of this match. And they're trying. They've got one back. Jenkins, a good cross from Matthews. E1 Matthews finds Adam Jenkins, who puts it in on the half volley. We just had a little bit of a lapse in concentration there at the back. It's okay. We still have a lead. We still have a 1-goal lead. Can we keep it out and get it forward again? We have been dominating the most of this match now. Good ball forward there for Gilsfield. Good defending. Dutton, safe hands. Pumps the ball forward. No one there waiting for it. We're starting to see a couple more tight legs. Deacon now. Cuts it back to Collins. The cross comes in. Roberts. It's out to Salisbury Williams. Roberts. Deacon. Salisbury Williams finds Roberts and it's been deflected out for a corner. Nelson again with the in-swinger. Can we get another goal from a set piece? This is how we got our second goal. This time he went looking for the near post rather than the middle of the penalty area. And I think we're going to have to look at making a couple more subs. There are some more tired legs out there. All right. Deacon's going to come off. And Salisbury Williams, he's been looking a little bit frustrated as of late. So let's give him a break. We'll bring on Buxton to replace him. Substitutions have not taken effect yet. They'll be happening in the next stoppage of play. Collins, Nelson, forward to looking for Griffiths. Didn't quite make it. Now Gilsfield with a bit of an attack. Looking for a counter. Matthews with a good shot and a great save by Dutton. Thank you, Dutton. Dutton looking to get the ball forward again now. And the substitutions have now taken effect. Two more pairs of fresh legs out there. Hesp finds Vernon. Buxton to Smith. Roberts and Smith combining there. Frustrating the midfielders and defenders of Gilsfield. Roberts with the cross forward, looking for Griffiths. Griffiths with the volley. Oh, it's hit the upright. It was deflected by the keeper onto the upright. Oh, that was so close to being a third goal for us. Oh, great attempt. And that's what we like to see. This Route 1 football really working for us. Brindley Pegram was offside. All right. Could we have another attempt here? Nelson. Is he going to go for the long throw? No. Short to Griffiths. The cross over to Roberts with the header who's put it into the side netting. Oh. Okay. Corner kick here. Nelson again with the in-swinger. Wasting a little bit of time for us, which is pretty good. Couldn't quite find Collins. Brindley Pegram with his shot deflected out for another corner. Been quite an eventful sort of last 20 minutes, I'm not going to lie. All right. Let's waste time. And let's lower the tempo. As we see Collins. Roberts with the header, and it's gone wide. It's gone wide. Can we at least hold on to this lead? A win in our first match in charge. Oh, that's not a good foul there. Roberts with the yellow. Deserved. Good interception there by Vernon. Pegram to Roberts. Roberts, the cross goes over. It was deflected. It's out for a corner. Could this be the last attempt? No, that's it. The referee blows the final whistle, and we do have our 2-1 victory to open up our league campaign. A very good victory for our first match in charge of Gresford Athletic. And our first steps into Welsh football, we have a victory. And what a great performance. So that puts us into second place in the league, by the looks of it. And so that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And, any comments would be much appreciated. If you have enjoyed the video, do hit that like button, the subscribe button, the little notification bell so you know when more videos are being uploaded. Next episode we'll bring you is going to be the match against Lendudno. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that is going to be the next match that we bring you at the end of August. And we'll do a review of these other matches that lead into it. Until then, 10 Tony TV signing out.